What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode. I think it's episode 7 now already of this West Ham career mode. Like I said, it's going to be a commentary over the gameplay. No live commentary or anything. So we're going to start off with our game against Brentford here. Hoping to secure a lot of points as Kudos drops it down. Ward-Prowse on his weaker peg. So-called weaker peg. And absolutely buries it into the bottom right corner. Absolutely incredible start for the Hammers away at Brentford. No easy game here, but we tried to do something a little different by putting Kudos up front. A lot of fitness issues with the strikers. Might have to change some of the training for that. But here we are with Kudos again. Brilliant ball by Ward-Prowse. And he's just dribbling. He keeps going and going and going. And then buries it into the same corner that Ward-Prowse absolutely placed it. Literally just minutes before, 15 minutes in already. And we're 2-0 up at Brentford. Very, very strong side, put up as well. But yeah, it was just a struggle trying to find a lot of opportunities. So we had to be a little bit creative here. And we do. Great back heel by PAQUETA. And it's Ward-Prowse with an absolute beauty into the top left corner on his left foot again. And that left foot really caught out Brentford. A lot of the same sort of play, trying to loft it in to just on the edge of the box, just for someone to nod it on. But we're already on the 92nd minute. We've just been so comfortable, and Mbuemo tries to dink the keeper and is completely unable to. But yeah, absolutely dominated this game, held possession well, created good amount of chances, and we got 3 points, 3 goals, 3 points away from home from Brentford is an absolute dub. Don't know why half the fans are leaving already as well, but here we are in Europe trying to gain 3 points here, once again trying to get through. But look at this, Jarrod Bowen, the right bumper dribbling is absolutely exquisite, and Jarrod Bowen with an absolute thunderbolt into that top left corner, and it's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. No other way to put it. Jarrod Bowen, thank you very much. But 60 minutes in now, still 1-0 up. Jarrod Bowen on the ball again, trying to look for a pass. Finds Antonio here. And then puts a delightful ball in. Ward-Prowse with a fantastic chest down. A very, very weird animation for the save here. Tries to almost slide tackle it instead of actually using his hands. And Ward-Prowse with a fantastic goal here. Look at this. Chest down. Left foot again. And yeah, I don't know what the keeper's doing trying to slide tackle it. But that's pretty much the end of that game. 2-0. A very, 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 very good game. We're going to try to get a lot of games in. I think we're getting 6 games in, I think, this episode. And then we're going to try the same again so we can get into the January transfer window. And then start our final little journey to the end of the season. But here we are, Kostic. And look, we're against Forest here, 33 minutes in. It's PAQUETA who's one-on-one with the keeper. Tries to fool the keeper. Keeper ended up going the right way, but then PAQUETA still buries it with that incredible left foot. A player that you have to really, really think is kind of underperforming. All things considered, we have a lot of play. Sorry, I had to cut myself off there. An absolutely dreadful challenge on the edge of the box. 88 minutes in, 2 minutes to go. Ogbonna gets away with a yellow. You have to think, like, he was going to get in behind the goalkeeper, so it could have been a red, but the free kick is powerful, but not accurate. But as I was saying earlier, PAQUETA, very, very much underperforming. When you see the stats of, like, Jarrod Bowen, James Ward-Prowse, you have to think, should we have sold him to United maybe for a little bit cheaper? Who knows? Who knows? And then we could have put Ward-Prowse a little bit further up. But yeah, come to the end of this game now. Should be 3 points. Don't know what's going on with the UI in the top left corner. And so yeah, it's 1-0. It was a bit edgy, but we just sealed it out absolutely brilliantly. But now we're away to Burnley, already into the second half. Not really too much going on here, but here we are on the left-hand side. But Soufal, who has been an unsung hero in this season. He's been winning challenge after challenge after challenge. It's been brilliant. But now we have PAQUETA Now it's Jared Bowen, dinks it across, Antonio! Goal, West Ham United. Absolutely brilliant stuff from Mikel Antonio, and that is absolutely what you want to see from your starting striker. Finally getting in with the goals a lot more often now. As we go on to the 72nd minute here, Brownhill trying to look for a pass. It's Cullen. Maybe an opportunity for Burnley here. It's Benson into Larson, and he's found a gap in the bottom left corner, and it's a brilliant goal from the German. Yeah, fantastic finish, but it just seemed very, very easy. Zuma just left his runner, and 85 minutes in then, it is 1-0, but here we are, Kostic, Ings turns, Ekdal, yellow, but not only is it just a yellow, it's a second yellow, and it's a red card for Ekdal, and he is off, and there's an 86th minute penalty for West Ham United to win the game. But who's going to take it? We have Danny Ings, we have Ward-Prowse. We have a lot of top quality penalty takers, but we even have Sergio Gomez, but we have Danny Ings on it. But we end up going to Ward-Prowse, being probably the most confident person on this pitch at the moment. And to win the game, we cannot. Muric saves it. Muric saves the penalty, and it was absolutely gutting. It felt like it felt so heartbreaking, and yeah, it is quite a shame. And we drop points away to Burnley, but here we are, and you'll start to notice. Hold on a minute. This is the end of the game. This is the end of the game. It is 0-0 away to Freiburg, and it's 0-0. So Josh, where are the highlights? There was none. There was absolutely nothing. You'll see in a second here by the match facts. There was like 4 shots. I had 1 shot that entire game. Nothing happened. It was abysmal. And I'm very sure that shot got blocked as well. But here we are then, home to Crystal Palace, looking to make a difference here. And oh, it's a great save by Henderson. But Mavropanos brings it back. Benrahma, bottom right corner. And it is top class. As you can see, a bit of a rotated side as well. A couple players I had to use a lot of for the Freiburg game, but we just couldn't get a result out there, as you saw. But Ward-Prowse whips it in. Holding clears it. 39 minutes in now. Edouard out to Duarte. Or Duarte? I don't know. But Soufal wins it. As I was saying earlier, a crucial player in this side. And Danny Ings, to put it away, has the composure and the quality to stick it into the top left corner. And that is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Danny Ings. But now we're at the end of the game here. 94th minute. Still 2-0 up. Just absolutely comfortable. Not even a hint of a chance for Palace, but this is almost like their first chance. We almost get phased through, but what a goal from Eze. Absolutely incredible goal. And, you know, as I was saying earlier in the video, PAQUETA as an option to leave. Could Eze be the person to replace him? Who knows? Who knows? We'll have to see when the January window opens. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video here. This is where we stand 5th. But with that game in hand over Newcastle and Arsenal, if we win that game, then we will jump to 3rd. So we're doing very, very well at the moment. And as you can see, the bottom half of the table, Spurs 15th, Chelsea 14th, having abysmal starts to the season. They are. But Chelsea starting to recover because they had an even worse start before. Starting to gain a little bit of form, because I think they went like 1 draw, 6 losses, no wins at one point. So they're definitely gathering some sort of form, and that is what we love to see. Well, not what we love to see, but we played our game against Chelsea. Yeah, and we won, didn't we? Yeah, 3-0 or something like that. It was a very, very comfortable win, and yeah, that's pretty much the end of this episode. I think we're going to have a little look at who we have got for the next episode. We're going to clear this month on the next episode. Spurs away, United at home, Arsenal away. It's going to be a massive, massive episode. And then obviously West Brom in the cup. But yeah, if you liked the video, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and ciao.